And you guys, thank you so much to all of you. Wow. 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 Wow.
10,000!
What? That is so cool.
Man, I got 10,000 friends.
Heck yeah.
That's a lot of hot dogs for the barbecue. Guys, we probably gonna have to cut them down into littler pieces. You know what I'm saying?
Hey everyone, welcome to It's All Grady. I'm Denise.
And I'm Marcel.
Hey, welcome to our homestead.
Yeah, welcome. If you guys don't already know, we're a small family that gave up big city life to move to rural America to start a homestead.
Sweet laugh, big heart, a smile that could light up the dark. Strong faith, close family.
Yeah, and part of building our homestead is building our house.
Heck yeah, and if we're not building our house, guys, we're building our farm. Who knows what we're doing? What up, guys? Welcome to our insane adventure, where we never know where we're gonna go. All right, guys, so if you don't already know, in our previous video, we started a project that ended up turning our basement into a disaster, right? So what we did was we started moving a lot of the stuff that we have in bins and we've been stowing away in the basement. We decided we would move that stuff upstairs. It was a project that we had determined would allow us to open up the opportunity for some other projects that we can do together. It's not going to be overly strenuous, so baby Cakes can still heal, yet she could be part of the project and get that same sense of accomplishment that we are. One thing we found though, guys, while we were doing this project is it was still mostly me. And we can't settle for that. Not when you live with somebody that's bursting with so much creativity. You cannot contain that. You cannot hold it back forever before it's popping out of all directions, guys, okay? So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get back to cleaning, but before I do that, we're gonna set baby Cakes up with a project that she can pretty much do entirely on her own. She can encourage her creative side and maybe find that sense of accomplishment that we're looking for. Just dawned on me, it's been a while since we've opened these doors. Kind of left it in bad condition last time. I'll just tell you right now, we could get lost in here right now. We are on a mission right now, but it's just like any other mission. If there's like flowers and butterflies, baby Cakes is gonna take a turn. It could happen, right? And it just so happens that baby Cakes' butterflies and flowers can also be tools. We could get lost amongst this stuff very quick.
A little bit of memory lane here. We got our paint supplies all, kind of organized.
Heck yeah, guys, so we got all of our stuff gathered up. Now let me tell you that is an adventure all by itself. Every time we get to dig around in our bins, guys, we get excited, we run down memory lane, we have dreams about things that we could do later on, and we could turn a simple couple of little things into quite the project, which is what we did. So now that we've gathered all this stuff, guys, and we did spend way more time down there than we anticipated, we have found ourselves famished. I'm hungry. So before we continue on with this project, guys, let's take a break. I'm gonna smash some burgers and we're gonna have us some brunch fist.
Smells good.
Yeah. Burgers for breakfast, yeah?
All right, you guys, so we are here at the grill. Got some supplies gathered up just a few minutes ago. But now we're just hanging out, getting ready to eat some brunch, breakfast.
It's brunch fist.
Because it's so close to breakfast.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm just wondering if there's anything that we could do with this. We got a hamburger patty. Maybe we could grill some onions. Does that sound like good or no? You're not really feeling that?
Sounds alright.
Kind of like a patty melt in a way. You know what I mean? Maybe we got a couple mushrooms too. We should probably think about using. But we could at least get some caramelized onion.
That sounds good.
What do you think of that?
Yeah.
What about cheese? Do you want cheese on yours or no?
Yeah.
All right. So
I should just cut up a salad and put it all on a salad too.
Hamburger salad.
It'd just be like having lettuce on your cheeseburger, right?
You want to do that? Let's do hamburger salad.
Okay.
I'll have the same.
Yeah.
All right. All right, guys. So brunch fist was awesome.
It was pretty delicious.
That was awesome, man. I'm feeling good about it. You know what I mean? I'm feeling pretty good about getting this project started for you.
So now that our bellies are full and I feel really good and excited about getting something accomplished, I'm ready to get started on this project that we found. And crazy enough, you guys, I'm really surprised that we found such a killer deal.
It was $3, guys.
Plus 50% off. So my project for today cost us $1.50, you guys. Which is really exciting because we were really trying not to spend money while doing projects.
This project that we're about to start right now is something that we engaged in before we gave up our life in the city and came out here to the country. First and foremost, I just want to say that it brings joy to my heart to see Baby Cakes engaged in something that I know that she has some passion over. Yeah, she loves to create, and it shows in a lot of our previous projects that we've done together.
As I start this project, it gets me thinking about some of the projects that Marcel and I have done together. We've made many things together. Getting back into some of the stuff that we love to do so much together just brings back a lot of memories of the times where Marcel and I would do some of these things.
pretty elaborate projects too. You know, one time we built a door, and Baby Cakes did a multi-stain style it was amazing. And we didn't stop there. We continued those projects for years, practicing and honing in our skills. Yeah, we built a TV stand. There's a whole story behind that too, but we'll just share this part that what we're doing right now reminds me of those projects that we used to do.
You're the wind in my sails, you're the pull of the sea, you're the wish in the well, you're my faithful belief. If the whole wide world was offered to me, still you'd be all I need. You're the first of the year, a warm kiss in the cold. You're the whisper in my ear when I need it the most. If I was cast on an island and could only bring one thing, still you'd be all I need. All I need, I need. How do I say how much you really mean when I can't find no words to speak? Just know you're all I need. The weight on your chest, I can feel it too. I'll take your worst and the best. I'll be there for you, like you're there for me, 'cause you are all I need.
I know that it's not only an accomplishment for Baby Cakes to work on this, but it's also cathartic, guys. And it's healing, because any chance you get to do something that you have some passion for, it makes you feel good. You can feel good about that kind of stuff. And it makes me feel good to see her doing it.
I really do enjoy being creative, and with this project, it allowed me to tap into some of that again.
And it looks amazing.
It does. But I really do like how this piece turned out. I originally wasn't too sure about the blue that it had, but now that I've accented it with other colors, it definitely pops through. It looks good. We're going to actually put a back on this.
Yeah.
And maybe even something across the front, like a little rail or something, so our spices don't fall out. But we'll see.
As hard as it was seeing you hurt, and as hard as it is watching you heal, it's nice that we slowed things down, because we are able to enjoy things a little bit more, and we're seeing things from a different perspective, I think.
Yeah.
Which is how we ended up back at the Spring River, guys.
So the other day we had to go back into town after our big adventure and ended up at the Spring River.
Yeah, there were steps there.
Let the first sound you hear be a beating heart. It's beating bright, it's beating bold.
Oh yeah, we stopped at a thrift store. It was alright.
I'm humbled constantly, a supernova inside.
So this is how it really went down. Guys, we had to go to the store. And we started the morning off in our Planet Pop-Tart status. We're like, let's go fishing! And we're like, we just decided that we should probably let you heal.
Alright, so we are trying to check out some places that we might be able to just slip off to go fishing. But we're doing some scouting right now, seeing what it looks like.
In the colors of your life. So be kind, have courage, treat yourself with dignity. Walk tall, speak sweetly.
So pretty down here. We've been trying to we were trying to go to the grocery store and decided to go check out a thrift store a little bit further out and ended up right back where we were the other day. This place is calling us, you guys. We're gonna have to come back. It's a big river. There's got to be a lot of fish in there. Today wouldn't be the day to fish. We were talking about bringing our poles with us, but ultimately it's gonna be real hot. Not gonna be good fishing for this, so we're gonna get some groceries from the store, go back to the house, clean up some of the stuff we got going on there. We got a couple projects that we want to do that are a little bit smaller ones, but it's gonna make a huge difference in the place. So we're excited about that. We got a lot of ideas for some things that are gonna be in the basement, which ultimately opening up that space has just, it's offered up a lot, you guys. We got plans to do a little kitchenette, and we're also gonna try to do some shelves. But one thing at a time, one step at a time. Just gotta get it cleaned up first. Getting back in the truck from being down by the river, checking it out, and Marcel just pulled up the phone. And you guys, thank you so much to all of you. Wow. 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 Wow.
10,000!
What? That is so cool.
Man, I got 10,000 friends.
Heck yeah.
That's a lot of hot dogs for the barbecue. Guys, we probably gonna have to cut them down into littler pieces. Yeah. So this is how it really went down. Guys, we had to go to the store. And we started the morning off in our Planet Pop-Tart status. We're like, let's go fishing! And we're like, we just decided that we should probably let you heal. Yeah, because fishing is active. It's an active sport, right?
And sometimes it's steep hills.
And it's steep hills, and we want to make sure that you're healed all the way. And even if that's not the case, we want to make sure that wherever we go, you can access easily, so you're not banging up your ankle, because you likely have a fractured bone in your foot.
I probably do, guys.
We don't want to mess that up. So we quickly, after about 3 cups of coffee, maybe, we found reality. Yeah, and reality said we needed to go get some propane. Yeah, and go to the store.
So with all of our good intentions to go to the store and take care of our supply run,
we ended up down the back road. And how did I end up on this back road, guys? I seen a yard sale sign.
Didn't even find the yard sale.
Man, I should have, I don't know what happened, guys. We should have zigged instead of zagging. I don't know, man. Whatever we did, we went down the wrong road and ended up parked right directly in front of a thrift store.
So the adventure that we were supposed to take the other day for thrifting,
that ended up a luncheon and a hangout session with some friends.
Yeah, yeah.
And this grocery store run ended up being the tail end of what we expected from the original trip.
Right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And that's how we ended up with this sweet piece.
Yeah. Yep. It is.
Yeah, we decided, let's just take a quick ride. We'll go check out the couple of thrift stores. We've already traveled 30 of the 45 minutes to get here, right? So we only got 15 minutes more to go to get to this thrift store. So we go check it out. But we can't just settle on that. We already have the fever.
And you guys, the river was right across the street from the thrift store.
We could not go to that thrift store and not drive directly across and follow the map or the road signs to the river.
Look how close we are to the water.
And we took the fishing poles out.
Well, at least we are finding spots.
Yeah, this is the most promising so far. Like, I would drive here with the intentions to try this area.
Yeah, because there's plenty of access, which is important because it gives us time to, gives us time to go up and down it and work it.
I'll be willing to bet there's like little baths and stuff like that right along. Look, you can swim here, man.
Yeah, put my phone
I'll
on.
get down to my skivvies and just get in.
The dogs would love it. This would be a nice place to float.
Yeah. Let's walk down the edge here and see if we can get on the other side of this little dam right here.
Arkansas is really, truly a beautiful state. And the more and more we go out to discover places, the more and more I'm happy we found this place because we love fishing and there's plenty of water here.
This is going to be our secret fishing call.
You did it, babe.
Okay, so every time you catch a fish, you got to do that.
You guys, it's a train. I love trains. Ooh, baby.
That's the grass laughing at me for not bringing my fishing pole. On the other side. I can see the tracks right there. See that house? See how it's got the bank up behind it there with the rocks?
Yeah.
You can see the rusty train track?
Oh, there it is, guys. Wow. I honestly wouldn't mind having a train right behind our house. I don't know why. Ooh, baby.
We gotta go down for this isn't it. I'll be willing to bet there's at least bass and trout in this part right here. This right there, waiting access.
Ah,
So
shoot.
we can easily fly fish. You just have to be willing to get into the water. Snakes don't bite you underwater.
It's a nice little spot to even bring some food. They got grills and tables. You could have a little picnic, sit here all day fishing. People are down here enjoying the swimming. We're just gonna check it out real quick.
Oh yeah, we would definitely be going fishing if we could.
Yes.
I would get out there and fish that right now. I'll be willing. It's a little hot right now. Going down.
Whew, so they got a lot of places where you could swim and float around here, which is awesome. Probably got some fish in it.
Trying to see if I can see any fish out there. It's pretty warm right now.
So as you guys know, we are really trying to make our spaces more functional, and little stuff like this is helping me just keep my sanity right now. We're still working on other stuff, but we have to get this space cleaned up before we can continue on. So
Yeah.
we'll be continuing on with that. Marcel's already been working really hard on getting some of this stuff cleaned up. You haven't seen the back yet, but he's just, whoa, he's almost there, you guys.
We get in there. We get in there. I'm probably packing stuff upstairs that we will ultimately wish that we had down here. But I'm willing to make those mistakes now just to open up some area down here, because there's a few more projects that we can do down here until you're healed enough. We have a doctor's appointment coming up again.
We do.
Yeah? And we'll let the doctors tell us that, yeah, I think you could probably try a little bit of that if you like. Just don't overdo it is what I'm assuming they're going to say.
Well, you know what? You guys already seen. I can paint. I can paint with one arm and a partial foot.
Yeah. Yeah, which means I can have a crippled painter.
So we did find a really neat park down there that we walked around for a little bit and checked it out, but we didn't really see what we were looking for there. So since we were already there, you guys, we did not want to just stop there. We figured we'd go check out some spots, maybe scope it out a little bit.
Yeah, because it's 45 minutes. Mm-hmm. And if you want to go fishing when the fish are hungry, you got to do it before it's too late in the day, right? Which means we have to travel there pretty early. So we decided, since we're here, let's just go a little further and find a spot that we can at least go to first. So we don't have to go here and try to find the spot when we got our poles.
So as a lot of you know, we do go sporadically fishing, and it's usually unplanned. But this time we are actually setting up a plan to go fishing.
Yeah, and luckily we didn't have our poles. Otherwise we wouldn't have came back.
You know, I had mentioned that we need to keep the poles in the truck, guys, but
we're looking for a big piece of furniture that required me to take the poles out. Mm-hmm. And had we not done that, we would already be fishing. But I might have tarnished this spot with a lack of fishing like action, because it was the wrong part of the day as well by the time we were there. But we did find the spot.
We did.
What a beautiful spot it is.
Ooh, you guys, I'm excited to take you back to that spot. So while we were out doing our adventures, we finally nailed down a prime spot. I'm telling you, this is a spot like we've never seen before. We've been along a lot of the banks, and this has got some premium access.
Yeah, it's created. Fishing Game created this spot.
Yep. It's got a little fishing and swimming beach.
It's got a little swimming spot, yeah, and some. It's gonna be. Well, you'll see. Yeah, you've seen it. Yeah,
you're gonna see soon.
Yeah, and it's a great first start for us. Yeah, usually we wing it. This time we're trying to plan ahead, because if we drive that 45 minutes, I just want to get out and go fishing. I don't want to drive the 45 minutes and then try to have to hunt a spot early in the morning like that.
Right.
So we could just get there and get after it.
All right, guys, so we're gonna wrap up this portion of the video, but before we go, you guys, if you have not already gone over to our store at itsallgrady.com to check out our soap and salve products,
right now is the perfect time. Actually, we almost out. You guys almost wiped us out again.
Yeah.
God bless us. Thank you very much for the many blessings, and we do know what it means.
Yes.
Yep. Thank you.
We are so grateful for all of you guys who have been just there on our journey. Whether you've commented, just watched, bought soap from us, all of it. We love you guys for just being here with us. So thank you guys. And with that being said, we are going to wrap this one up for now. So if you guys enjoy our content, please be sure to give us a big thumbs up.
Bam! Or a regular one, guys. You know the spiel.
Ring that notification bell.
Heck yeah, guys. When you do that, they're going to notify you when our content is available for viewing.
Be sure to share our videos.
Heck yeah, guys. When you do that, you become part of our journey. And it's an investment, right? You help extend our reach, which means you're watering the garden. Yeah? Yes. So thanks, guys.
Yeah. Subscribe if you haven't already.
Man, right now is a perfect time. We painted the spice rack or the knick-knack shelf or whatever it becomes. We did that, guys, and we had a blast doing it. And we had a blast sharing it with you. And we got room, so jump on board.
We look forward to seeing you guys on the next one.
Heck yeah. And thanks for watching.
Peace.
Bye.
Stay tuned for the upcoming projects.
It's a snick snack shelf. It might be my snack shelf.
I got another shelf that I'll be doing soon
Yeah.
to add to it. It's a
Yeah.
bit bigger.
Maybe we can make it a pair.
Maybe.